In the news tonight, APNUFC wants to participate in the shaping of the terms of reference for the COI into the Maja Dorms fire, and Ghana elected a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. The opposition APNUFC has unequivocally expressed its unwavering support for the establishment of a COI into the deadly fire at the Maja Dorms that involves all stakeholders. According to a statement from the coalition, the COI must be credible and acceptable to all stakeholders, and APNUFC said they stand ready to collaborate with the current regime to ensure that the commission comprises distinguished national and international individuals of impeccable repute, who will fearlessly delve into the heart-wrenching tragedy and unearth the truth. Additionally, the APNUFC has clearly indicated their intention to actively participate in shaping the terms of reference for the COI. By doing so, we aim to ensure that the Commission adequately addresses the pressing concerns of our nation and leaves no lingering doubts or unanswered questions in the minds of our citizens. The opposition feels that the President is utterly failing the grieving families and the nation of Guyana by shamelessly dragging his feet on the establishment of the urgently needed Commission of Inquiry regarding the devastating Maja Inferno. This tragic incident ruthlessly claimed the lives of 20 young individuals from Region 8, leaving their families and our entire nation in profound anguish. It is imperative that justice be expeditiously served to the grieving families and to Guyana as a whole. The APNUFC believes that the COI must be made a priority without delay.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Well, Mr. Smart, election in the air again, buddy. But how often if we can hear stories about dead people and overseas people voting again?
Well, Sunil, I can't say if you will hear that, but I know you can't cheat in voting at elections.
Why you say so?
Because if you try to cheat, you will be caught. And when you're caught, you will be prosecuted. And if found guilty, you will go to jail or pay a fine or both.
So how they gonna catch me if I try to cheat?
How? GCOM has several measures in place to identify if anyone attempts to cheat. For example, like pretending to be a voter that he or she is not. And those measures include checking the ID cards and the folio with voters' photos and any other information on it to verify that they are who they claim to be. So anyone who attempts to vote illegally will be immediately arrested by the police.
You're right, Mr. Smart. Anyway, thanks for educating me why nobody can vote by cheating.
Anytime, Sunil. Anytime, man. Anytime.
For more information, contact the GCOM hotlines on 225-0277-9, 226-6557, or 223-9650, or visit www.gcom.org.gy. LGE is Monday, June 12.
Team Extra and the One Man Bands present the band's birthday. Celebrating in 30 years of one-man band in Guyana. 10 of the best one-man bands all across Guyana and New York for one night, one stage on Saturday the 24th of June 2023 at the National Park. Side attraction, Granny performs live. Dancing competition, walls 30,000. Dance hall 30,000. The oldest couple at the party wins $30,000. Early bird 1,500. Wow, stocks last. Ticket location, White Castle Fish Shop, Just Your Size Boutique, Orange Walk, Fireside Grill, Highway Cafe, Suicide Junction, and Extra Beer, Stabic Market location. Compliments of Fireside Grill and Chill and Extra Beer. The band's birthday.
The voting process. When you go to the polling station to vote on local government elections day, you will follow these steps. Step 1. Check the official list of voters at the polling station to ensure you are listed there to vote. Step 2. Present your ID card to the GCOM official. Your ID card will be verified along with your name, address, ID number, and photograph on a folio that will be at the polling station. Step 3. The GCOM official will check your fingers for electoral ink and, if none is found, give you a ballot paper and provide directions for marking and folding it. The GCOM official must stamp the back of your ballot paper at the top half and bottom half with the 6-digit number of the polling station. Step 4. Proceed to the voting compartment to mark your ballot and fold it as you were shown. Step 5. Show the folded ballot to the clerk. Dip your finger in the electoral ink and place your ballot paper into the ballot box. Step 6. Peacefully leave the polling station. For more information, contact the GCOM hotlines on 225-0277-9, 226-6557 or 223-9650 or visit www.gcom.org.gy. LGE is Monday, June 12.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website www.mybrooklyninstitute.com. Come join our school and get home health aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
Guyana was today named a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council for the period 2024 to 2025. Guyana secured 191 votes to become one of 5 non-permanent members of the UN Security Council. Guyana's President Afanali, in a statement on the matter, said Guyana has now been accorded the opportunity to serve on the Security Council, which is charged under the UN Charter with the responsibility for the maintenance of international peace and security. According to the head of state, it is a responsibility that we will assume with the utmost seriousness and dedication, and mindful of the complex, challenging times in which we live. The theme of our candidacy, Partnering for Peace and Prosperity, serves as a guide to Guyana's approach to serve on the Security Council. He posited that Guyana intends to be a constructive and engaged partner with members of the Council and wider international community in the search for solutions to the myriad of monumental challenges that besits our human family. The President expressed our nation's deepest gratitude to the members of the United Nations for the overwhelming support extended to Guyana's candidature. I wish to express my thanks in particular to the dedicated staff of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, to our permanent representative and her team at the Permanent Mission of the United Nations in New York for their tireless efforts in advancing our candidature and securing the results which we witness with great pride today. The government of Guyana looks forward to continuing our nation's contribution to the strengthening of multilateralism and the rule of international law for the promotion of peace, sustainable development, human rights, and respect for international law, both for the people of our country and for the people across the globe, the President's statement said.
Know your polling station before Elections Day. GECOM is urging all voters to find out the polling stations where they are registered to vote at the upcoming local government elections. GECOM has established an Office of the Returning Officer in every local authority area. You can visit the Office of the Returning Officer to find out at which polling station you are registered to vote. GECOM has also posted the registers of voters and lists of polling stations on its website www.gcom.org.gy. Visit the GECOM website and enter your ID number in the cell provided for this purpose to get clear directions about the location of your polling station where you can vote. For more information, contact the GECOM hotlines on 225-0277-9, 226-6557 or 223-9650 or visit www.gcom.org.gy. LGE is Monday, June 12.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPSCCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Extra presents Creek Swag 2023 live on stage. Trinidad and Tobago, Lady Lava.
Yeah, we don't know it's Lady Lava, Queen of the Freak, and I will be live in Guyana on the 2nd of July. Aziza, Kusta, Linden Highway, I'll come out and represent.
Lady Lava.
You have a girl well I like him more. You have a girl well I like him more.
Granny. On Sunday, July 2nd at Aziza Kuza Creek. Early bird tickets $1,500. Wow, stocks last. Ticket location: White Castle Fish Shop, Just Your Size Boutique, Orange Walk, Fireside Grill, Highway Cafe, Suicide Junction, and Extra Beer, Stabic Market location. Compliments of Fireside Grill and Extra Energy Drink.
How to mark the ballot. Voting at local government elections is easy. On the ballot paper, provision is made for you to vote twice. Once on the top half, where you vote for the proportional representation aspect of the elections, and once at the bottom half for the first past the post aspect. Look for the name and symbol of the party of your choice in the top section and mark your X in the blank space provided on the right of the party's symbol. Then you look for the name and symbol of the party of your choice in the bottom section and mark your X in the blank space provided on the right of the symbol of your party or candidate. If the proportional representation aspect is not contested in your local authority area, the top section of the ballot will be blank. If there is no election for the constituency in which you live, the bottom half of the ballot will be blank. For more information, contact the GCOM hotlines on 225-027729, 226-6557 or 223-9650 or visit www.gcom.org.gy. LGE is Monday, June 12.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have me clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
An alleged home intruder was stabbed to death last night at a property located at Chalmers Place and Brickdam, Stabrook, Georgetown. He was identified as Christopher Gonzalez, called White Boy, of Lot 291 Independence Boulevard, Georgetown. The 31-year-old man was stabbed by two male suspects who are currently hospitalized on the police guard. That incident occurred around 11:30 last night at the property located at Chalmers Place and Brickdam, Stabrook, Georgetown. According to a statement from the police, the investigations revealed that one of the suspects, who was at home at the time, alleges that he was watching television when he was alerted by a scream coming from the bedroom, which caused him to investigate. He discovered and then confronted the now deceased in the kitchen, and a scuffle ensued. The now deceased man was armed with a knife and dealt a stab to his chest, causing him to collapse. Further, it was reported by the police that the next suspect, who had just returned home at the time, said as he entered the house, he saw his colleague lying on the kitchen floor and the victim standing over him with a knife. This caused him to also arm himself with a knife. The police release noted that the victim attacked the second suspect and a scuffle ensued, during which he stabbed the victim to his upper right shoulder, lower left abdomen, and thrice to his back, causing him to collapse on the kitchen floor. He then raised an alarm, and EMT from the Alberton Fire Service responded. The body of Christopher Gonzalez was examined and he was pronounced dead by Dr. Kelman of the GPHC. The body was taken to the Memorial Funeral Home awaiting a post-mortem examination. The first suspect received injuries to his upper chest, left and right index finger, and right arm, while the second suspect received injuries to his right knuckles. They were both taken to the GPHC by the EMT, where they are presently seeking medical attention on the police guard. Investigations continue. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.